Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kicker on OvenBreak. Let me ask you something. Are you poor? Don't answer that. I know you are. But let's say you want to be like all the other players. Let's say you want some strong cookies. Now, how can you get that when you're just starting off? Well, Kicker on OvenBreak is doing this event that I want to focus on. I recently did this event where it revolved around a Millennial Tree Cookie, and I already got all those. However, there's 3 more events that's actually revolving around this. One is for Dark Enchantress Cookie, one is for Wind Archer Cookie, and one is for Timekeeper Cookie. And I'm going to do all these events, and hopefully this time span that's of what's left for this. And trust me, will it be tight? Absolutely, but I'm still going to try anyway. And that's why in this video we're going to start off with week 2, since I already did Millennial Tree Cookie on week 1. We're going to do the Dark Enchantress Cookie one, which starts off simple. As you can see, it starts off with run 2 times in Cookie Trials, which we basically already done that. That's an easy job. And gives us 100,000 coins, that's a lot. Now the next mission is Cookie Trials, reach Gold 3. It's a single run with any cookie in a trial. Now, I don't know what this particularly means. Does it mean I could just go with it with any cookie? Like, for example, if it's Gold 3, can I just go with this in, like, a cookie, like, I don't know, that's already gotten, like, Diamond rank or something like that? Or do I need to physically reach Gold 3 or something like that? Like, for example, I could probably just go to, like, DJ Cookie, and I could just easily get, like, a Gold 3 ranking. I don't know. I'm just gonna do, how about this? Plumbing String Gummy Cookie. I feel like this is the most accurate one. Well, that doesn't even make sense. Not even most accurate one. What am I saying? I'm just saying if I'm trying to get a quick Gold 3... I need to, in fact, let me check. Do I need, I can't, wait, yes I can. Wait, this is for, no wait, this is normal mode. I'm sorry. If I'm looking for Gold 3, I need 300 million points. Okay, you know what, fine, that's a done deal. Let's do a bit of this trial running. If this doesn't work, then obviously I need to do something else. I probably have to do an entirely new trial, which that might be a little bit of a struggle, because then I have to make an entirely separate video on it. Or maybe I don't have to, I don't know. But if the bare minimum I need is 300 million points, then let me just get this real quickly. I probably could have made this more fitting doing, you know, running in one of the other cookies trials that has to do with, you know, the Cookies of Darkness. But I'm too much of an idiot to even, like, know that stuff. Because by the time I said that, I didn't even think of it. So, there's a problem there. But for now, we're still just going to get an easy amount of points. Because getting, honestly, String Gummy Cookie I don't think is that hard. But... you know, in the essence of trying to get the points and stuff. But from what I remember, it might still be somewhat difficult. And I don't know why those jellies spelled like string. Like an elongated string. I don't know what that was about. Give me that gold bag. Now, something I do very much worry about is that later on, it's probably going to give me some trophy race missions. And those are the ones that I think are going to take the longest. Because I need to wait for chests to recharge, or I can spend crystals letting those chests recharge. But then again, it is for legendary cookies, so at least you're getting those for free. So, hey, that's fun. Free cookies for all, free rewards for all, free loot, even though this doesn't plumbing excuse what Dev Searchers has been going through because of all the drama and Rose stuff. I'm not going to mention it here though, because let's be honest, I'm already getting sick of that. I just want to get free stuff, which, let me be honest, if you're wondering, I'm pretty sure I already have Dark Enchantress Cookie maxed out. However, if you still do this, if you don't have her maxed out, then the rewards that you'll primarily get should be the cookie. But if you already have her maxed out, then you'll just mainly get like a butt ton of coins. Which, let me be honest with you, I actually want those coins. And I know coins is like a very common like currency in this game. It's like the most common. It's even like more common than crystals and rainbow cubes. But like, I'm just saying in the sense of like, you know, I've been spending coins because specifically of treasure stuff. Because I've been trying to get some treasures to level 6. And boy, howdy do when I tell you it's been difficult. It has been plebbing difficult. Like, sheesh, you would have no idea. But it's just like, because sometimes it's like, oh, okay, let's get the treasure to level 6 enhancement instantly. Or it could take you over 100 just to get to level 6. And yes, that has actually happened to me. I'm not even joking. We actually are over 300 million points. I'm just going to be sure I'm going to get myself to 300, what am I saying? Let me get myself to 350 million, because you can never be too sure. I'm going to overestimate myself real quick, because free gains. There we go. We don't even need to go through the bonus time. I quit. Alright. Of course, it gave me current diamond status, so I guess that doesn't even matter. Thank you for those enhancement stones. I actually need a lot of those. Let's go over to the events. I think we should have what we need. Perfect. That counted. And now, we can just do a bunch of more things, which is breakout. I'm going to do that off camera. And then I'm gonna put the screen recording back on when I get the first Dark Enchantress cookie, and then I'm gonna do the same thing until I get all of them, basically. So, wish me luck, basically. So I did the last mission for this, which was 1 billion breakout points in total, and the previous one was actually 250 million points in a single run, which those were relatively easy. And with all those missions done, we get a magic candy cookie, Dark Enchantress cookie, but it just goes over to 400,000 coins because I already have her maxed out. But I'll take the free loot anyway. And now it's telling us to do cookie trials again, which is again 250 million points in the single. Didn't we do that? Oh no, well I mean it was technically the. Oh no, wait, that was gold 3. Now we just need 250 million points in the single run. Okay, sure, I get it. You know what? Let's make it more fitting. Maybe we can use how about poison mushroom cookie? Oh, and also the rewards that we didn't even get. Probably not that high, to be honest. Yeah, it's only... Oh, I mean, hard mode actually had better. But whatever. We're just going to run with Poison Mushroom Cookie, only just because I think it would be fitting. Makes more sense to run because, you know, Dark Enchantress Cookie kind of makes sense. And all we need is 250 million points, which does sound like a lot, but Poison Mushroom Cookie does get a lot of points over time. And I didn't think I'd be expecting to play this trial again after the amount of pain that I went through with hard mode. But... it's whatever. All I need to worry about is just surviving and getting points. And I don't even need to get a super high amount of points this time. It's just around the... I'm just gonna restart that again. I swear, for some reason, I'm not sure if I need to restart my phone, but it's been doing this weird thing where for some reason it does not press the jump button. And I have no idea why. If it keeps going on like this, I'm probably just gonna try and restart my phone, see if that works. But I don't know, because I've been having issues with that during the breakout stuff. Like trying to get the 1 million points in total and the 250 million points in a single run, which that was the thing I was thinking about. That was the 250 million points in a single run I was thinking about. Not cookie trials, no, it was just breakout. But now it's applying the same type of challenge into the cookie trials. So I can only imagine how terrifying it's going to be, because probably it's going to throw at me, oh, get 1 billion points in total in cookie trials next. I wouldn't be surprised. That's probably going to be one of the next thing that throws at me. Well, of course, like I said, I'm going to be doing this first mission, showing it on camera, getting the reward for it. Then I'm going to be cutting to me getting the next Dark Enchantress cookie, and then it's going to cut to me just getting even, like, doing the next mission, and then cutting to the next thing, and you basically know how the shtick goes, especially if you've seen how the Millennial Tree cookie video works. I am scared once it gives me, like, a trophy race mission, because I still need to get a bunch of golden tickets, and also the amount of chests that you get are limited per day. The most that you can get is 4, and you can give yourself at least an opportunity, which by opportunity I mean guarantee. You can get yourself to open 1 more gold chest, as long as you have the tickets, but you need to spend a certain amount of crystals, and it's not even just for a full queue, and by full queue I mean, like, you know, all 4 gold chests. No, it's just for 1. I don't know why. I feel like it would make more sense to, like, spend crystals for, like, a whole entire queue of gold chests, because we're already risking our trophies just to run anyway, so I don't know what the point of that is, but it's just the rules of OvenBreak, and it's been like that for a while, so can't really argue on it, because I don't think anyone really sees a problem with it, so honestly, I don't really see a problem with it. I'm just kind of a little bit iffed by it, that's all. But that's just my opinion. Y'all don't have to agree. I'm just saying, maybe it can be changed in the future. I don't know. But as you can see there, 250 million points. We're just going to instantly quit right there, because it doesn't even matter if we complete the trial or not, which technically there's no way to complete a trial, because you just go as long as you run out, until you run out of energy. But as you can see here, boom, the first mission is done. And then now I have to collect 5,000 jellies in total in the breakout, which a lot of these are revolving around breakout, I swear. And with the last one for day 2 being just jump or double jump 300 times in breakout, which took 2 runs to do, but yeah, at least I was able to get it done. We get that, and then we get the second Dark Enchantress cookie for the whole entire video, which equals up to 400,000 coins, which combined with the last one, 800,000. Now anyway, reach Emerald 1. Now, I found a trick with my experimentations. I don't even have to play. Check this out. Because I already have, let's say Rainbow with you. Play. Go back here. Quit. And it says my current is Rainbow. So I go back to the plumbing event. And then I check. It's already done. So that was pretty easy. Then we go back to Cookie Trials that earn 350. I better say 350, not 850. Because that makes no sense. Of course. Now we gotta go to a higher rank cookie, which I guess we could do Poison Mushroom Cookie again if we wanted to. But I wish we could track it down by points. I think I'm just gonna do maybe Longan, or maybe I could do Dark Enchantress herself, but I don't know. let's just go with the Longan, because if we're looking for 350 million points, then we need a legendary cookie at that point. If you're wondering, yes, I will do the Millennial Tree cookie trial soon. However, here's the thing: I wasn't able to get his pet, because the plumbing ranking on the, what is it called? The plumbing. Oh, I forgot. I'm such an idiot. The breakout, specifically the Longan Paradise. It sucks. Because trying to get mastered in that is way harder than I would assume. I also need to get some upgraded cookies and also some better strategies. Because I have a few ideas on what better cookies I should be using for a higher ranking. But even for a player at my level, it's way harder to get like master than you think. Especially when you're trying to like compete with so many other people trying to get that ranking. Which I could have sworn I could have gotten master before. But maybe just because, oh, this is the only way in how you can get that pet without having to pay actual real money. I feel like that's why all of a sudden everyone has just sparked up back to like, oh, master, and oh, it's just so painful, dude. Like, sheesh. Give me some slack and cut me a break. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just reversed those terms. I meant to say cut me some slack and give me a break. But I'll be honest, how I said it is probably better. Probably not at all, but it's my way of saying it, so who cares? And it's the only way that I've ever said it in my entire life. So I don't care. But at least I did show off the tip that if you still have time to get these events done, plumbing just, instead of going through the whole entire trial and it tells you like, oh, you need gold 2 or something. Instead, just load up the trial that you already got like diamond rank on. It's already, I'm yawning so much, it's like late. Like very late. We're talking like 5 o'clock in the morning. Actually, now that I say that, it's not even late, it's early. Whatever, but like, don't even play. Just like have diamond rank, then just load up the trial for like 1 second, then quit, and it's gonna say, oh, your current status is diamond. Because it's telling you, oh, you at least need to reach a ranking of that height, and you've already reached it, and beyond that. So, good for you if you already done that. I learned that in another mission, I think it was around the day 2 one, and I gotta be honest, I'm happy that I didn't have to run through a whole entire trial again. I technically still have to now, because this one I need a guaranteed amount of points, which kinda sucks. Unless, no. I was gonna say, oh, unless like the high score still counts it, and like I don't have to run at all. But I'm pretty sure you actually just have to run, and you just need a genuine like run, and have to get that certain amount of points. Which at least I am very close to getting now. I only need less than 20 million more points. And also, you're gonna give me a big potion. Thank you very much. I only chose this one. I chose Longan just because, well, it's a legendary cookie, so I thought it'd be easier. And also, I saw that the high score for me was over 50. I almost said 50. Over 500 million points. So I could have literally had a leeway of like up to 150 million points, and I would have been still okay. But as you can see, 350 million points. It's over. It's done with. Now we can press OK. We can get our gold bag. I need that enhancement stone. That's pretty good. Go back over here to the events, and there you go. Bada bing, bada boom. This is done, and I got to do more stuff in Breakout. Plumbing fantastic. 10,000 jellies, which took, I don't know, 2 runs to do in Breakout. That's done. And it gave me a lot of bronze sugar crystals. That's pretty good. But now we got the 3rd Dark Enchantress cookie for the video, and now we can start off with collect 200 light spheres in Breakout. Now, as far as I remember, I'm pretty sure that's just the equivalent of just, like, running a lot and getting the light spheres. If you don't know what light spheres are, it's basically... Now, I finally learned what it was. I thought it was, like, the things that you could only get in the, I think it was the not the Lustrous Long in Paradise. It was the one for, Plumbing Lotus. The Lotus Paradise one. But, I will say, it's not that. It's actually the little orbs that you collect that you spend in the Breakout shop. That's what those are. And I'm going to need to get 200 of those. Now, how exactly do I plan to get 200 of those? Your guess is as good as mine. The only thing I can think of is just play the game. As you can see, look at that. 2 right there. That's, what is that, 20? I think it is. It says in the corner, so it is 20. Okay. So, we just need to get a bunch of those, and then we should be okay. Technically, if I wanted to, I could actually run this, like, 2 times, and it'd be fine. Actually, wait. Can I just do this easy peasy? Like, I could just keep pressing try again, over and over and over again. And then I could just go ahead and just, like, get the light spheres like that. Because it says in total, right? Let me just do a quick check. So, I'm going to do this run again. And then, okay, I got that, nice. Unless if the light spheres mean, like, oh, the things you get for, the perfect scores. No, those are already collected. Okay, so I can't rig it. That's kind of sad. But I can kind of understand it, because that would be a very easy way just to get yourself a lot of them. I'm pretty sure those are what the light spheres are anyway. I'm not sure if it's these things. But whatever. I doubt it's those things because it literally said 200. And by the time I got 20, it wasn't even that hard. Now, I know this part, I'm pretty sure this is a little bit more of a difficult part, as far as I know. But, I don't know, all I need to do is just mainly collect light spheres. And sometimes that's a little bit more tricky said than done, because you have to do these specific jump maneuvers. And I literally missed one of those already. That's actually a big problem. I want to restart, but all these light spheres. Oh my lord. Because I'm missing the, I don't even know what those jellies are called. They're like point jellies. Because they're just like, they give you like extra points at the end. Which technically I don't even need. Unless if it's like, oh, you need to get like this certain amount of points in like one run. All I really need are just the light spheres. I'm already getting like, what, 70? If we include the last round, well, it was like, we're at like 75 right now. Which means we're basically halfway there. Which, if I could kick that box, I would, because I literally missed that one. Which, I hate that jump, by the way. I just absurdly hate it. I'm not even joking, because all I wanted to do was just get that one light sphere. It's not a light sphere, it's like the super special jelly. That's what we'll call it, the super special jelly. I just wanted to get that thing, and then I would just, like, have more score to deal with. But nope, I just missed that one jump, because that jump is hard to try and track down, because it revolves around you, like, having to fall. And it's not easy either. I know some may say it's easy, but at least to me it's not, so you're gonna have a way easier time than me. So good luck to you, friend. How did I get hit by that? Oh my gosh. Well, with just that run alone, go ahead and check the deploying gift. I think I got around, like, what, 90? Maybe, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it says around 90. Okay, so I need to run this for a bit just so I can get a solid amount of those light spheres. Okay, this one took a little bit. I was kind of upset by it because it's literally getting 1 billion points in trial. That's not easy to do, only just because it takes a lot of time. But I was able to get it done. And now we got that, a bunch of coins, and now we can get the 4th Dark Enchantress cookie, which is 400,000 coins again, but whatever. Now it is 370 million points in a trial. Because of course this, why not? Surprisingly, it's not even as much as how it was in the breakout, because the breakout was 308 million. But, oh, that's kind of close to home. 370, 410. I want one that's like, I don't know, 500 million or something, because, yeesh, that's going to take a lot of my skill and patience and energy. And I just need a lot of points, basically. I'm surprised how I don't have a sugar glass cookie at Rainbow Rank yet. Man, there's a lot of cookies I'm surprised I don't have at Rainbow Rank yet. Is this one? That is too low for my taste. I'm looking for, I guess I could do Longan again, but, like, is that worth it? Try Pepperoncino. That's 500 million. And this one's 469. Yeah, sure, let's do Pepperoncino. Have I ever showed off Pepperoncino Cookie's costume yet? I'm not sure if I exactly have, but I still want to do a whole entire video dedicated to, like, you know, the costume and stuff like that. Because there's still a lot of cookies who have, like, a plebing, what is it called? I almost said Dangerous Exchange. No, it's the Champions League costumes. There's a lot of cookies who have the Champions League costumes that I really do want to show off. But the most recent one that I just got also being Lilybell Cookie. But as of right now, I'm kind of focused on doing all this stuff. And by doing all this stuff, I mean just getting all the loot in regards to Dark Enchantress Cookie. And you may be wondering, why am I trying to get more Dark Enchantress Cookie? Aren't I supposed to be a protagonist? Aren't I supposed to be a hero? And with that, I say, you are absolutely right. However, sometimes you just need to take advantage of anything that gets you more loot. Because let's be honest, who doesn't like loot? I'd be surprised if you said, oh, I don't like loot, because you'd be lying to yourself. Come on, you love free stuff, and you know it. You know, when you go to the store and they're serving up free samples, you just gotta go ahead and just go like, yeah, I'll take a couple free samples. That's absolutely delicious. It doesn't matter if it's like fruit, like a chocolate or a cheese. Just take it. They're literally for free. They're made to be, like, served. You just taste it, and if you like it, then that's how you know that they should sell it. If you don't like it, then, like, you complain. That's how you know that they don't like it. That's how you know. It's all about that feedback. Which, with that being said, it's actually been a while since I've seen, like, free samples in stores. Which kind of makes sense because, you know, pandemic. But, yeah, it's understandable, though. But, man, I'm pretty sure we're kind of entering in like the more clear spots during the whole entire pandemic. Which even I like am weary to say the flipping dreaded words about it because yikes, yeesh, yish. That was a bad time in life. And surprisingly, I don't even think it was the worst time in life because there's been way worse in the past. But I don't know. You think I'm knowledgeable in that department? Probably not. I feel like that was supposed to go on for longer, but at this point, who cares? I'm just making the most that I can with the distance I have. Let me make sure that I use this so I don't waste it, because if you don't use it, then it just goes back up to 3, and it gives you basically nothing. Okay, you can stand on the lava for just a little bit. Only for a little bit, though. Can't stand on it for too long, or else you instantly take damage. And who wants that? I'll tell you one thing for sure, it's definitely not me. And I'm going off the rails right now with my speed. Okay, sure, just sink that on me. Just give me the quick... I'm pretty sure it said 370, but I'm just going to 400 million just in case. There we go. Now, with all that being said, now we just need to do a few more missions just to complete the Dark Enchantress cookie stuff, and then we can be done with this event, which probably gonna take me like 3 hours. And with the final thing being get a bunch of points in Breakout, which actually wasn't that hard. It just was very repetitive, and in fact, I could actually play. I could play through the same level over and over again. It actually wasn't that hard because, like I said, I could just play through it over and over again, and it didn't count as me getting the same points. It was just, you know, gain points in total. So, got that done, and it also gives me a rainbow sugar crystal, which is fantastic. And I can end off this event by getting the last reward being 2 Dark Enchantress cookies, and even though she is indeed maxed out, it still equals up to 800,000 coins, which I can save to my bank because I spend them a lot. But here we go. With this actual recording being done, I can now focus on the final thing, which is the last event being get all the timekeeper cookies that are free. So with that being said, I'll end the video right here because sheesh, I did a lot in this video. If you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share this video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Around content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel? And if you haven't yet, or you want to, hit the bell icon to be notified of what I do in the... Man, I suck at saying that. Hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I also have merchandise, you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. I also have a Discord down in the description if you want to join that. It's a fun time down there, and we're trying to expand each and every single day. And last but certainly not least, there's a link down in the description also that leads to a Twitter post yes, of course, a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Cookie Run YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.